Another 2 minutes to go. We still have 2 minutes to go for the start time. So waiting for 2 minutes so that we can let any other participants join. One more minute to go. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to all the 30-day yoga challenge participants. I'm very happy to see you here today, and I do hope that you are enjoying each of the days in the 30-day yoga challenge. Every day is designed to exercise a different facet of your physical body and to condition your mind as well. So it's important that you do it every day. Just 15 minutes of investment can result in major change in your physiology. I believe there is some noise here. So let me give me 1 second. I'll just switch off the fan. Hopefully, there's no more noise now. So today we are going to do a slightly different set of exercises, which is going to exercise our upper back as well. We have not done much about the upper back until now. We are mostly concentrated on the lower back, on the legs, on the waist. Today we are going to do that. You would need the yoga blocks. If you don't have a yoga block, I would strongly suggest that you get a belt, buy it right away, and you would also need a belt. Okay, so any belt would do, preferably a cloth belt. The leather belts can be too harsh and too thick. The one that you use to wear your jeans and stuff would also do. If you can buy a longer yoga belt, that would be good. It's easily available on any of the e-commerce site or any yoga store or sports store. Also, you would easily get that. So a belt and a yoga block. Okay, yoga block. So let's get on. So we are going to sit first and set an intention for our exercise today. The intention could be anything you want by doing yoga. It could be more flexibility, more strength, better mind body balance, or just plain peace of mind. So just give it a few seconds to set an intention for the exercise today. It's important that you do it every day when you do any kind of exercise. Setting an intention sets the tone for your body and mind and spirit to achieve certain objectives. If you don't have an objective, then it can be unclear about what is it that you are trying to achieve. Once you have set your objective, Open your eyes and come on to your knees and hands. This would look very familiar to you. This is the cat cow pose. So breathing in, you would look up. Breathing out, you would look down. Do it a few times. The cat cow pose. If you have any questions, do let me know on the chat. Once you're finished, you would lie down on your flat on your belly. Firstly, give a good stretch to your body. Then bring your hands to the side of your chest and we will do the cobra pose. We will do the cobra pose one more time. Then get onto your toes and lift yourself into Adho Mukha Svanasana. This is an important pose to stretch your body and set the tone for the rest of the exercise. So slowly stretch your legs one by one as well. In this way. And shift your body forward and backwards. Adho Mukha Svanasana or downward dog. Then get back onto your knees and go once again flat on your belly. Take your hands backwards like this. Look forward and stretch your hand and lift up your head. Sorry. Your legs would be on the ground. Lift your hand and your head like this, looking upwards. Somewhat like how Iron Man would fly. Take some rest. And again go back to the Iron Man pose. If you remember the Iron Man movies, this is how Iron Man flies. Take a break. Take right hand to the front. The left hand is facing backwards. So we are going to lift the left leg and the right hand. So first, lift your leg, then lift your hand, and then lift your head. So kind of a modified Superman pose. Bring it down. Take the right hand backward, left hand to the front. Now lift the right leg and the left hand and your head. Relax. We are going to do it one more time. So right hand forward. Lift your left leg and your right hand. and your head. Take a break. Now, right hand to the back, left hand forward. We are going to lift the left hand, right leg, and the head. Relax. Hands to the side of your chest. Cobra pose. Then anchor your toes. Use the hands and toes to lift yourself up in Adho Mukha Svanasana. Give yourself a good stretch here. Then put your legs forward to come to Uttanasana. Touch the ground if you can. Otherwise, you can be in this half bed pose. If your back is not fully conditioned, if it is conditioned, you could try touching the ground. Stand up straight. Take your hands up. Tadasana. Bring your hands down. Samasthiti. If you have any questions, do let me know. We are going to spread the legs now. Use the yoga block. So, spread legs and keep the yoga block to one side. Starting with the right leg first, so behind the right leg. Now spread the legs 4 feet apart. Turn your right toes to face perpendicular to the left one. So the left one is facing forward. The right one is facing perpendicular to that. We are going to spread the hands to Virasana and then bring the hand down and come to Trikonasana. Try to take your head as backward as possible so that you lean towards the back side, not to the front side. Gradually get up, turn that leg in and turn the other leg out. You may have to move your yoga block. Okay, so your left leg is facing towards the side, right leg is facing forward. Spread your hands, come to Virasana, then bend down and to Trikonasana. Head backward, face facing upwards, Trikonasana. Turn both the legs to face forward. Gradually bend forward. You may hold on to your thighs if your back is not fully conditioned. Touch the ground there and look forward like this. Then with one hand on the ground, or you could use a yoga block as well. One hand on the yoga block if it is too difficult to bend down, otherwise you just touch the ground and bend your body like this. Put the right hand on the ground and bend to the other side. Both hands to the ground. Gradually get up. Reduce the distance of the legs and come to Samasthiti. If you have any questions until now, do put it on the chat. Once again, stand straight, hands by your side. Take the hands to your chest and jump it to 4 feet apart. Now you would turn both your legs sideways and hold on to your waist and sway side by side. Just gradually. This is a very relaxing pose. Just gradually swaying side by side, opening up the joints in the waist region. Do that for a few more seconds. Then stand straight and come back to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now raise your right leg up and swing it forward. Come out to this position. Give a good stretch to both the legs. Give a good stretch. And again bend down to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift your left leg up and then swing it forward like this. Give yourself a good stretch here. Then again bend down to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Continue to be Adho Mukha Svanasana while I check the chat. So you are in the Adho Mukha Svanasana. Come down on your knees. Hold your legs. Sit down like this. And then lie down on your back with your knees folded. With your knees folded, raise up your waist and put your hands, fold your hands together behind your back like this. Raise it to the extent where it is comfortable and hold this position for a few seconds. Then slowly lower your back to the ground and relax. Take a break for a few seconds and we are going to repeat this. So raise your waist into the air and hold your hands together. Interlock your fingers. So you're holding your hands by interlocking your fingers. Hold this position for a few seconds. Then go to Baddha Konasana, which is your toes and heels will touch together and you will spread your wings. Hold on to this for a few seconds. Then again, go back to the initial position, knees upwards, Place on the ground and raise your back with your hands and fingers intertwined. Hold the position for a few seconds. Come down. Come back to Baddha Konasana, which means your toes and heels are together and knees are spread apart. Hold on to this position for a few seconds. You can close your eyes and remain in Baddha Konasana for some more time to give a good stretch to the back and relax the muscles in the groin area as well as lower back. Then gradually bring your knees together and stretch your legs one by one slowly and go to Shavasana. I'm sure this must be the most favorite pose for all of you. Ensure that your palms are facing upwards. Relax your body completely. Take a note of your toes, of your calf muscles, of your knees, of your thighs, and make sure that they are relaxed. They are not tense at all. Involuntarily, they can remain tense. Notice your lower back muscles, your middle back, your upper back, your hands, shoulders, your neck, your face muscles, and your forehead. The forehead has a tendency of remaining tense all the time, so make notice of that and relax those muscles. So every muscle in your body should be relaxed. Remain in Shavasana for at least a minute. Be in complete silence with yourself. Slowly take your hands to your chest. Hold your feet one by one. Turn to the right side and using your left hand as the anchor, gradually lift yourself up and sit in a cross-legged position. We thank the universe for the opportunity to do the yoga today. I'm sure you are enjoying the exercises every day and you have started taking good care of your food as well. So, like I said earlier, you must try and take 50% raw food when you take your meals. So, half of your food should be raw and half of your food can be cooked. This is the preferred meal type which will give a good balance between cooked and raw food. Otherwise, you have a tendency of eating only raw or only cooked, which may not be the best of what you need. I'll share more tips in the future classes. We still have 80, 19 more days to go for the International Yoga Day. So let's continue to prepare our body for some very good grand exercises on International Yoga Day. Thank you very much for being consistent and for showing up today. I really appreciate your time and do hope that you will complete all the days in the 30-day yoga challenge. Thank you once again. Take care. Bye bye.